Cultivating your inner sanctuary. Designing spaces for soulful growth. There is a place within you that exists beyond noise, urgency, and demand. A place where your nervous system exhales, where your soul softens, where growth happens naturally without force. This place is your inner sanctuary. Cultivating your inner sanctuary is the art of designing internal and external spaces that support your healing, creativity, and becoming. It is not about perfection. It is not about aesthetics alone. It is about presence. Because when your environment feels safe, your soul begins to expand. What an inner sanctuary really is. Your inner sanctuary is the energetic space where your body feels protected, your emotions feel welcomed, and your spirit feels free to unfold. It is the space you return to when the world feels loud, the place where you listen instead of react, the container where growth feels gentle instead of demanding. Your sanctuary can live in a quiet corner of your home, in the way you light a candle, in the way you choose softness over urgency. When your space supports your nervous system, your soul begins to bloom. Why space shapes your inner growth. Everything around you speaks to your body, the light you allow in, the colors you surround yourself with, the objects you keep close, the silence you protect. When your space feels intentional, your mind slows down, your body relaxes, your creativity awakens, your intuition becomes clearer, your environment becomes a mirror of your inner world, and a guide toward who you are becoming. A soulful space does not distract you, brings you home. Real-life examples of inner sanctuary creation. Example 1. The nervous system refuge. She felt constantly overstimulated. One evening, she cleared a small corner of her room, placed a cushion, a plant, and a soft lamp. She sat there in silence for 5 minutes each day. Her breath deepened. Her body softened. That small space became her refuge, not because it was large, but because it was intentional. Example 2. The creative reawakening. She felt disconnected from her creativity. She redesigned her workspace with natural textures, warm light, and meaningful objects. Each time she entered the space, her shoulders relaxed. Ideas began flowing again. Her creativity returned, not through effort, but through safety. Example 3. The emotional grounding space. She created a morning ritual space near a window, a journal, a cup of tea, silence. That space became where emotions could move without judgment. Her inner world stabilized because her outer world was holding her. Your space teaches your body how to feel. Practices for cultivating your inner sanctuary. To design a space for soulful growth, begin with 3 gentle activations. 1. Activate safety. Ask yourself, does this space allow my body to relax? Soften harsh light. Clear visual clutter. Choose objects that feel calming, not demanding. Safety is the foundation of growth. 2. Activate presence. Designate moments of stillness within your space. A chair for breathing, a corner for reflection, a surface for beauty. Presence transforms space into sanctuary. 3. Activate intention. Let your space reflect who you are becoming, not who you've been. Choose symbols of growth, healing, creativity, and rest. Your environment should remind you of your truth. Intention shapes energy. Daily Sanctuary Ritual. Each day, enter your chosen space consciously. Pause. Breathe slowly. Place one hand on your heart and say, I am safe here. I am allowed to grow gently. This space supports my becoming. Let your body receive the message. Your sanctuary is listening. "40 Affirmations for Cultivating Your Inner Sanctuary." I create spaces that allow my body to relax. I create spaces that allow my body to relax. My environment supports my nervous system. My environment supports my nervous system. I feel safe to be myself here. I feel safe to be myself here. Softness is allowed in my space. Softness is allowed in my space. My sanctuary holds me gently. My sanctuary holds me gently. I am fully present within my chosen spaces. I am fully present within my chosen spaces. My surroundings invite me into stillness. My surroundings invite me into stillness. I slow down naturally in my sanctuary. I slow down naturally in my sanctuary. Presence flows easily here. Presence flows easily here. This space brings me home to myself. This space brings me home to myself. My space nourishes my emotional well-being. My space nourishes my emotional well-being. Everything around me supports my growth. Everything around me supports my growth. I choose environments that feed my soul. I choose environments that feed my soul. My sanctuary replenishes my energy. My sanctuary replenishes my energy. I feel restored in my space. I feel restored in my space. My space grounds me into my body. My space grounds me into my body. I feel centered and supported here. I feel centered and supported here. This environment anchors me into calm. This environment anchors me into calm. I trust the stability my sanctuary provides. I trust the stability my sanctuary provides. I feel rooted and steady. I feel rooted and steady. My sanctuary supports gentle growth. My sanctuary supports gentle growth. I evolve naturally in supportive spaces. I evolve naturally in supportive spaces. My environment reflects my becoming. My environment reflects my becoming. Growth feels safe and organic here. Growth feels safe and organic here. I allow myself to expand at my own pace. I allow myself to expand at my own pace. My space awakens my creativity. My space awakens my creativity. Ideas flow freely in my sanctuary. Ideas flow freely in my sanctuary. I feel inspired by my surroundings. I feel inspired by my surroundings. My environment encourages expression. My environment encourages expression. Creativity feels effortless here. Creativity feels effortless here. My space aligns me with my inner truth. My space aligns me with my inner truth. Everything around me reflects my values. Everything around me reflects my values. I live in environments that honor my soul. I live in environments that honor my soul. My sanctuary mirrors my authenticity. My sanctuary mirrors my authenticity. I feel aligned, supported, and whole. I feel aligned, supported, and whole. I am connected to my higher self at all times. I am connected to my higher self at all times. I am guided by love, truth, and divine alignment. I am guided by love, truth, and divine alignment. I am worthy of serenity. I am worthy of serenity. I deserve a life that feels peaceful. I deserve a life that feels peaceful. I am in continuous harmony with the life I am creating now. I am in continuous harmony with the life I am creating now. Closing reflection. Your inner sanctuary is not a luxury. It is a necessity for soulful growth. When you design spaces with intention, your body learns it is safe. Your heart learns it is supported. Your soul learns it can unfold without rush. So soften your surroundings. Honor your need for beauty and calm. And remember, you grow best where you feel held. Your sanctuary is already forming. With every conscious choice, every moment of presence, and every space you allow to support who you are becoming. Softly, you are becoming. Tell me which affirmation touched your heart today. I'd love to read your reflections. Zainab, the quiet becoming. Let's keep healing together.